All right, folks, this one's for the believers. Let me tell you something right now. As CEO of this company, I have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders, aka the believers, for a year-on-year return on investment. And let me tell you, that's what I'm going to provide to you right now. All right. How is my rest of my New Year's? I don't know. The New Year's, like, I think New Year's can sometimes be a trap. You know what I mean? I think that New Year's can sometimes be a trap. And I'm not talking about a Star Wars meme, okay? I'm talking about, like, I think it is foolish to expect things to change just because of the passage of time. Like, I think December 31st and January 1st, like, very, very little has changed between those. Oh, this hand is so bad, dude. But between those two things, and I think it's foolish to expect things to change from that and that alone. Of course, like, I don't necessarily, at the same time, I'm not gonna poo-poo the idea of New Year's resolutions, right? Sometimes you just need a reason to start doing something, and as arbitrary as it is, let's go, baby. You know what I mean? I'm Roddy. Good tidings. Good tidings. And here's a joke, just because we're talking about some serious stuff, you might need a little comic relief right now. Here's a joke. Get ready for this one. I want to throw the doors so badly, but I guess I'm going to keep it because I'm a sicko. What was the TV thinking about? Mango Turtle. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. What was the TV thinking about on New Year's Eve? It's New Year's resolution. I think that one was good. I think that one really spoke to some people. I don't know who that spoke to. Dude, 234 Sanshokes? Anybody else looking at this and thinking to themselves, uwu, oh, nuzzles against you? Could this be a 234 Sanshoku in the making? Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that's okay. Could be worse. I like Right Lord's decision not to Riichi there, although I would have slammed the Riichi. Very good tidings. Oh my god, please. I told everyone that they could war chest. You wouldn't make me look stupid on live in 1080p, right? Mahjong gods up above. You wouldn't embarrass me by you know, psychically pantsing me in front of the whole class, right? Okay, this is kind of good. I don't know if this is a hand where we want to reject our humanity and go for the half flush and the bamboo suit, but I think this is okay. You know, Beth and I, we've got some exciting stuff cooking up for this year, okay? Let me tell you, JP, good tidings. I've told you this before, but we have 2 things planned. We already have 2 things planned. It's like, whoa, slow down, Rockstar. You're gonna work your little tushy off with all the cool things you're gonna do. Thank you, I agree. Beth and I are gonna go to the zoo. Beth and I are gonna go to the San Diego Zoo, and that's gonna be really cool. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna see a classical pianist play at the with a philharmonic. That is very cool as well. Beth's entire family is coming, so I gotta like do some research about the pieces that they're saying so that I can be like, ah, yes, the counterpoint was quite good today. And everyone in Beth's family is gonna be like, wow, that Yusong is so smart. I understand why you're dating him, because we've tuned into his stream previously and it did not seem very good at all. So those are the goals for this year, you know? Hashtag squad goals. Which pianist are you seeing? We're gonna see Yuja Wang. I'm really excited. I've never seen her live, but I've, you know, obviously I've heard good things. Hang on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Like my favorite show on HBO. I think this is fine, and I think this is the next to go, right? Yeah, this is the next to go. We're pogging right now. I love Philharmonic. Yo, let's go. So those are the things we got cooking in the chamber. Any media properties that I'm excited for this year? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really sure if there's any media properties that I'm particularly excited for. I'm gonna keep this option open just in case. We could do a little Tanyao dreaming. We could do a little All Simples dreaming. I'm not really like a movie guy. I said this in today's YouTube video, and luckily no one started like a like a riot in the comment section. But yeah, I've never even seen Star Wars. You know what I mean? I've lined up to, and this is pre-Twitter era. This is pre-Twitter era. I've seen Harry Potter. I've seen a midnight showing of Harry Potter, you know? That was the last time that I was really excited for something. That's pretty much it. Asio Childhood Wonder. Am I right or am I right? This is a terrible Riichi. This is a terrible Riichi. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw into a 6 of circles, it is the nastiest Riichi of all time. It is the tastiest Riichi of all time. Waiting on a 2, 5, 8. I might still just call it a Riichi because I don't think a crossword is folding. They don't need an 8 of circles. Oh, okay. I mean, we gotta just slam that Riichi. I think this is fine. I don't think this is a good Riichi. You've heard of bad grandpas. I would consider this a bad Riichi for sure, But I think this is it. Asio. What is it called? Akio? Oh! Riichi Ipatsu Red 5, baby. I don't know. Left Lord was... I don't know what Left Lord was thinking, but maybe they had something good to cook up. Dude, sometimes you just gotta slam the like and subscribe button. Sometimes you just gotta slam that button, and hopefully other people are getting a little too high on pot noose or something. They're feeling themselves. They think that they have the tile flow. Lil bro thinks he's Akagi, etc., etc. Okay, this is interesting. 4 pairs for a verse, no album out. Could go Zuzzy mode or normal mode. This reminds me of my favorite Robert Frost poem. Will you walk on the Zuzzy, the road? There was 2 roads in the forest. One of them, pretty normal. The other, incredibly Zuzzy. And not a lot of people walked on the Zuzzy one. Hang on. Am I seriously going for 7 pairs? Am I seriously going for 7 pairs? I don't really know if I want to do that, folks. In this workaday economy, I don't know if I want to do that. Because what happens if we draw into like a 3 of bamboo and then like a 7 of bamboo? We can still straddle a lot of different options with this hand. And I don't... Time, kiss today, goodbye. The 7 pairs meme dream is alive, baby. You should have thrown the 1 of bamboo. Never did I have a doubt in my mind that we were gonna go for 7 pairs. It's always been 7 pairs, baby. Yeah, I'm thinking about like I also am trying to find a good time during the year to like take a little bit of a break, recharge, write some actual good jokes for the stream. You know what I mean? Like you've heard the jokes that I've said off the cuff to you just now, but I don't know if you could handle... I genuinely don't know if you could handle me... Hang on. I don't think I'd Riichi on either of these tiles. I think I wait one more round. I think we want to draw into something extremely stupid and Zuzzy. I think we want to draw into something extremely stupid and Zuzzy. Incredibly loud and incredibly close or whatever. To Riichi for. What do you Riichi for? Dude, I don't like this either. I don't like this. This is even Suji to the Dora. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Can you show me an honor tile? Can you show me like a 1 or a 9 in the character suit? Please? I mean, the 1s and the 9s aren't even that good. I don't know if this is right, but as of right now, we can still run off of some other people. Oh. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my entire life. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my entire life. This is single tile Hellweight Eastwind. I don't know if this is right. Because what if we just end up dealing into someone else? At the same time, if an Eastwind comes into anyone's hand, I think they're gonna throw it. I think the Eastwind is definitely gonna come out. This might be too Zuzzy. You think I'm marinating people too hard in electrical right now? Most known, good tidings, good tidings. Anyway, because I realized for the past 2 weeks, you know, everyone else is on holiday. Everyone else is sipping hot cocoa. Beth and I were talking like, dude, I've had nightmares for the last week. I'm not asking for your sympathy. You can give me some if you want, but I've had nightmares for the past week. I think I've just been like going and going, you know. So I think I gotta find a time in the year where I can stop and just take a weensy little break, you know. Morning, good tidings, good tidings. It's confusing when the username itself is another form of good tidings. Okay, a crossword, very scary, right? A crossword, very, very scary. Like they're about to jump out from a corn maze or something. Yeah, obviously going for the half flush in the circle suit, or maybe even a full flush. Looking at their discards, but wow. Okay, very unfortunate, very unfortunate. I think probably no one had the East Winds in their hand. Otherwise, I think they would have come out. I think the East Winds would have definitely come out to play. All right, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Obviously, want to draw something around this 4 of bamboo or this 8 of characters. Those would both be the nut draws. Vivian Westwind. Now that's an interesting tile. I would happily open up my hand if we can get another Vivian Westwind. I don't think this is ever a hand where we necessarily reject our humanity and just go for the half flush. I think the other stuff that we got cooking up is too good. Right Lord opens up on their Seawind. I don't think they're going for a flush, but I'm not Super Mario Maker sure yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but like this could be so many shapes. If I really believe, if I clap my hands super hard, Tinkerbell is never gonna die, right? This could be Avengers Infinity shapes here in the circle suit. Big wheels, and those wheels kind of do be turning though. Dude, okay, a little shield's down here. A little shield's down right now, but I don't even think it's that bad. We're sitting with a 3-5 and a 2-3 shape. I don't necessarily know what our pair is gonna be right now. We don't know what the Facebook could be. Overlord Will, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a nice night or a nice morning wherever you're at. Wow. Okay, that's good, right? It's kind of dirty with it. I don't know how to play this hand, but one must imagine Sisyphus pogging. Okay, I think this is okay. Because now I think this is, I don't know if this is the widest tile acceptancy in the world, the widest tiles in the world, but I think that our tile acceptancy was huge there, right? 2, 3, 5, 6 in bamboo, 1, 4 in circles, and 3 of circles would have also worked. So I don't think that was even that bad. But as for whether or not I think it was the best, I'm not sure. This isn't, this isn't Jiro Dreams of Sushi, right? I'm not gonna go to a fish market and be like, that's the one. That's the best fish here. I don't have that skill at all. I hope this isn't problematic for me to say. I think all fish at the market kind of look the same. I don't know. 4, 5, 6, hang on. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Okay, nice. Really, really nice. I can't tell a fish at all, apart from another at all. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Bonkus. Definitely noticed that the Dora is the red 5 here. It's not like we were gonna get rid of it, but maybe we were. What do we want to see here? We want to see, like, I'm gonna shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. Show me another 5 of characters right now, because we still need a pair somewhere in this hand, and I would not hate having another Dora in my hand, right? Okay, that's probably gonna be our pair. 1 tile away in the Emerald City. So what do we want to see? Nut draw beyond a shadow of a doubt right now, like we're a jury locking someone up for life. Okay, I don't know why I said it like that. Nut draw, 6 of characters. We're never gonna get rid of the 5, okay? It's just too valuable here. 6 of characters would allow us to do Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora. That's disgusting. That's a Mongon in a box. Wow. Now we can get there if we draw into a 4 or a 7. Alternatively, like less nut draws, but still a kind of decent nut draw. We can draw into a 5 or an 8 of circles and call a Riichi. It's not the greatest Riichi in the world. We can set a teeny tiny bit of a Suji trap. It's actually a pretty good Suji trap, right? We threw away the 9 and the 3, so the 6 is probably safe. Wow, a Crosslord. I have to. Well, I must, right? I don't have to Riichi here. But I could just Riichi. Why don't I just slam that like and subscribe button? I'm gonna chase the dealer Riichi. I think that like sometimes you have to take big risks in order to like truly kill someone else. You know what I mean? Like dude, a crustlord is in a really vulnerable position right now, right? It's like me telling my therapist about my childhood. This is a very vulnerable position. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing either, but I'm saying like, ooh, okay. I'm saying that if they ever dealt in, this would be like a max pain for them. And that's what we're gonna seek to do. That's what we're gonna endeavor to do. Also, if someone deals an 8 of circles, it's a relatively safe tile, right? They know that it's safe for, oh! I was never out of control. I knew it would pass. I was never worried for a second. If someone drew into an 8 of circles, they'd be like, well, they can't be waiting for it. I can't have a pair of them, so it's kind of relatively maybe safe if you squint your eyes. This is okay. Cold Light Oracle, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. That's very kind of you to share. Thanks for converting from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. The language of which sounds like you just got baptized in the waters of Twitch. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, baby. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. They really risked it, huh? Oh my God, we hit 2 oil. Oh, skill issue. Skill issue. They're trying to make me not chase Riichis, and I'm like, no, no, no. One must imagine Sisyphus having a fiduciary responsibility. So true. Maybe Sisyphus wasn't pushing up that boulder to impress, you know, Aphrodite or whatever. Maybe Sisyphus was pushing up that boulder because they had a contractual obligation to the shareholders. No, baby, we're rocking right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, the room is a rockin'. I'm gonna say to any haters out there that you shouldn't come a knocking right now. Me and Sisyphus pogging out of our gourds right now. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, like, pushing up a boulder all day? No, that's still pretty bad. I was gonna say, like, better than watching TikTok. Am I right, fellow adults? No, I don't know if that's true. I don't think I'd like pushing up a boulder all day. I think that mundane tasks can really kill you. But I will say this. I will say this. I'm very excited because in terms of my mundane tasks, like list of things to do, dude, I'm about to bust out a puzzle. I'm so freaking excited to embark on my next 1,000-piece puzzle adventure. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you weren't in the Discord, that's okay. But like, you are missing out because I was posting, I was puzzle posting, number 1. Number 2, I don't know if this is correct. I don't really know if this is correct, but we can pawn and chi out of our flippin' gourds right now. I was posting progress pics, and it was, you're gonna want to see it, okay? Men's Warehouse, you're gonna like the way these pictures look, I guarantee you, because I organize my puzzle pieces by color, by type of puzzles. Like you might not know this about puzzle pieces, but not all of them are the same, right? Some of them have 2 innies and 2 outies. That's gonna be your classic puzzle piece, but some of them have like 3 outies and 1 innie. And that's when things get really spicy, you know? So honestly, that helps a lot. And I was so vindicated because I watched this YouTuber, and she's not really like a competitive puzzler, but she documented her journey at like the Puzzle World Championships, and her team placed pretty high. And their strategy when doing puzzles at home, guess what, was also highly organization based. What I'm trying to say is, like, imagine that you are Gary Kasparov watching a young Magnus Carlsen play chess. You know what I mean? Like, you see so much potential in the eyes of this child, and the child might not even know. Hang on, am I really gonna chase this? Honor Tile seems safe enough. It seems beef safe enough. I don't know. It could be really, really bad. Okay, right load's gonna sumo. This is gonna hurt, but at least we're not sitting in the bozo chair. So, wow! Oh my God, we could have died. Oh my God, we could have died. Oh my God. Oh! Okay, that's pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty gross. Tree TV. Good tidings, good tidings. Bracket, good tidings, good tidings. All right, now we're sitting in the bozo chair. Let's make some magic happen, baby. Let's make some magic happen here. I'm about to, you've never seen a more organized puzzling system. I'm telling you that right now. You're not gonna see it. Did it kind of make me look like a serial killer the way I was organizing my puzzle pieces? Yes, but like a cool one, okay? I was like Dexter, you know? Because it's like, whoa, he's so damaged. Okay, I've never seen Dexter. Neurotic, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Does anybody else look out your window, everyone? For anyone else, is it beginning to look a lot like Tenhou? Because it's, for me, it's beginning to look a lot like Tenhou, but also if we draw into the five of characters, I think I would chi here. I think I would chi for the 4 of bamboo or the 5 of characters. Wow. Wowzers. Wow. Avengers Infinity Wow. Anybody else thinking that their engine is getting a little revved right now? Okay. All Simples 2 Dora suddenly makes me excited, okay? In terms of Mario Kart tracks, I am Excite Bike Arena right now. That is how there is electricity in the air, folks. Oh my god. Meowsers even? You don't think. Meowsers in my wowzers. Meowsers in my bowsers. No! My Gamora! My plan! Why would you ruin me like this? Okay. Safe tiles that we have. Okay. Oh. They trying to make me fold this hand, and I'm like, sure, sure, sure. Yes, I feel scared, and when I feel scared, I fold, fold, fold. Ah! I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. We get back into Tenpai almost immediately. I'm more confident, like, throwing away the 3 of bamboo, right? The 5, what does the 5 come from? Optimistically, 5 comes from like a 2-3, right? It could come from a 4-5-5. That would be a flippin' disaster. Should I be chasing this? I'm in first place. I go to it's been so long without you, my friend, but I'll tell you all about it when I'm pogging again. I have no safe tiles up in this. I have no safe tiles. This is probably my safest tile. I'm in first place. Why would I do anything dangerous? Let them eat cake. Let them eat cake. I'm telling you, when I'm sitting atop of my throne as the King of Bel Air after this one, you're gonna feel so silly that you ever wanted to push this handle. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay. Yeah, now we're still kind of up the river without a paddle. I don't really know what's safest for us to throw next. I mean, it's unlikely that they have a 2-3. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, the 3 of bamboo is safe. Let's go. I don't know that we're going to be able to get into Tenpai by the end of this round. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I am trying to sail into the sunset and not cause any problems. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get through this. It's like my whenever I'm on public transport, I'm just like, I'm not gonna make eye contact with anyone, and I don't want anyone to make eye contact with me. We've all got our things going on. I'm gonna put in my little earbuds. Here's the thing about this 7. Oh god, they can't be waiting on a 2, right? That'd be evil. 1, 1, 1. Oh, it's still freaking possible. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god. Why there was only 1 tile left? Why did I mean, I didn't even know what was safe. I think that's arguably the safest. They could have had an 8-9. Maybe all my apes were gone though. I think I wasn't looking. All my apes could have been gone. Oh my god. Ask your doctor if your blood pressure does not come down after you play some Riichi Mahjong. You know what I mean? Dude, this game gets me too hyped. I don't need drugs. There's no way. Like, this is adrenaline city. You know? This is it. This is it. Okay. What are we gonna do with this hand, folks? We need a man, a plan, a canal. Panama. Oh, I never even told you my awesome, funny joke from earlier. I never finished this. This is how you tell if someone's a top or a bottom, okay? You give them a Nintendo DS, and then you ask them to play a Game Boy Advance game, and if they pick the screen for the Game Boy Advance game to be the top, then they're a top. And if they pick the one for a bottom, then they're a bottom. This is, I would honestly say that this has like a 99% success rate. I think that like, and that's a conservative estimate. I just want to hit you with 100 just to be sure, but there's always going to be outliers, right? Outliers. I will also say this. I use the bottom screen, but that is only because the top screen is broken. I can't use the top screen. The top screen has like water damage or something. You know what I mean? So people with an SP are tops and people with the base advance are bottoms. Mist, I hate to say it's as simple as that, but it's as simple as that. I genuinely believe so. Tree TV, can I peep your stat chart? You think we're there? Huh? I usually only let people I usually only let people take a look at the stat chart after the third date. Also, Crafty J, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, I'll say this right now. If you don't want to be spoiled for the YouTube, like, close your eyes and your ears. I will tell you when it's safe once again, right? This is, I don't know if I want to do the half flush. I don't know if I want to do the half flush. I think I throw this away. We could still accept threes. We could still accept ones and twos. X Solace, good tidings. Let me show you my stats. Let me show you my stats. They're the only ones I got. Ba-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is dead. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know. I don't know with this hand anymore. I don't know. We could have gone for all triplets. Could we though? Could we though? This one wasn't even pogging. This one wasn't even pogging, folks. Okay. One tile away from Tenpai. Hopefully gonna pawn into a red dragon or something zuzzy like that. Here we go. Here's the stats. Don't look. Don't look. Here's the stats. Why does it look so bad? Okay, don't look at that anymore. I'm embarrassed by that. I'm embarrassed by that. Don't look anymore. And if you own a Switch, your verse, absolutely. It's as simple as that. I'm not even joking. Okay, there's only one red dragon left. It's a pretty zuzzy situation, but other people might think, they might want to believe that I'm going for all simples or like my cheeks, all dimples, right? And that's when we slurp them up. Slap them up. That's when we slurp them up, right? It's a little bit of a risky situation because I think Left Lord's going for 13 orphans. Oh my god, now that I look at it. Ah! Okay, if I'm in Zuzzy Ferriton jail and I dealt into 13 orphans, I would have cried. I would have cried on camera. That would have been like mind break genuinely. Straight to jail. I know. Now we would have to sumo the very last I mean, we can still change our hand. We can still change our hand. The scary thing about this though, oh no. Oh no. This is orphans. This is orphans. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't want any trouble. Tectonic, good tidings, good tidings. Straight to the bone zone. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. You can't win against the 13. Crafty J, are you talking about 13 orphans? Are you talking about are you young Xehanort creating Organization 13 several years into the future? Okay, there's the huge fold. They weren't even ready. They weren't even ready spaghetti. Can I get away with throwing a 6 of bamboo? Yes, I can. A Right Lord, like a Barack Obama's campaign slogan, yes, we can. Absolutely. Right Lord just paved the path for us. Would love to. Yeah. This is how you end in Tenpai, folks. This is how you end in Tenpai. And not only that, here's our last chance to sumo. It's not really under the river, under the sea, but a boy can dream. Okay. They folded. Green dragon safe. Imagine if that one dealt in. I would have cried. I genuinely would have cried. All right, here we go. Can we clutch this one out? Ooh. 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 Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a really weird situation. I don't know if this, never mind, I do now, I didn't know whether or not this half flush was going to be in the bamboo suit or the character suit. And I agree with you. My wins are not very pogging right now. My wins are not very good. Instead of a fresh summer breeze, it's like we're inhaling someone else's, farts. There's no other way of describing that, I could have been a little bit more careful with my language. All right, a cross lord and left lord, both opening up their hands. Oh, okay. I'd like to make myself believe that Yakumans can happen. 4 little wins can still happen in this hand. Not as fun. 4 big wins can no longer happen, but this is okay. Why is this okay, Yusong? Look at your hand right now. Are you happy with your decision making? Are you happy with your decision making? Oh! I have to try, right? I have to try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goblin mode. We have to, right? 4 little wins. It's like a girl put your records on. 4 little wins sat outside my window, and they said you should greet for the Yakuman. Girl upon the east wind, go. Oh, don't make me settle. Don't make me settle for this. Don't make me, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Dude, come on, you'd forgive me, right? 1 in chat if you'd forgive me. 1 in chat if you'd forgive me if I pawned the south or the west wind and threw away the north. Because it's half flush, all triplets. Half flush, all triplets. Prevalent wind. We have to. Oh, it's good. Bird person, good tidings. Mozart's goats. Thank you for the 7 months. That is very, very kind of you. Folks, we're gaming right now. We're gaming. Oh my god, we're gaming. We're gaming. Here. Oh! Oops. Is this even better than I think it is, or is it just a Mongon? Prevalent wind, all triplets, half flush. It's just a Mongon. But come on, in this economy, you don't say no to a Mongon. I'm also gonna tell you this. We maybe didn't need to go that hard for this hand because we were already in first place. It's dubious. It's dubious. Wow, I mean, this hand did not look very good until our very first draw. And now the red dragon. Ooh, oh, whoa, nuzzles against you? Could I actually fight for this hand? It's important to maintain tile flow. Here's the thing. I don't know if you're serious or not. And I don't know if I am serious or not in response to you. I don't know if I believe in the hot hand fallacy. Who am I? Frickin' Djokovic? Who am I? Frickin' LeBron James? Okay, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I mean, this looks bad, okay? I don't need to tell you that this looks really bad. I'm also gonna be honest with you. Yusong, why didn't you pawn that red dragon? Why didn't you pawn the red dragon? Is it to look cool? Is it to look cool? Yeah, it is to look cool, okay? Because guess what? We're all talking about it now. If I had pawned the red dragon there, our hand looks awful, right? Our hand, like, the rest of our hand is literally in shambles, and I'm gonna say it, in brambles. It's not a very good situation. Wow. Masaka. You wouldn't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs. Now do I pawn? Oh, no, dude. No. No! What? 1 tile away from the Emerald City right now? Oh, hang on. If the 5, wow. Okay, I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. Girl, I don't know what's on. I'm confused in this Han. Left Lord just turned on auto draw discard, which is terrifying. I think it means that they're in Tenpai. This is why you should never turn on auto draw discard unless you're actually in Tenpai. Or you're creating the sickest bluff of all time. Okay, they turned it off. Me in any intimate situation. Now, we're still pogging. We're still pogging. 7 of bamboo should be safe. No one's currently waiting with a 5-6, so that feels pretty good to me. Right Lord, I'm really scared of. They have prevalent wind red 5, but they had discarded the 3 of bamboo previously, so we're still pogging right now. How can you tell auto is on? They'll just discard way too quickly. It's kind of noticeable. I would say it's pretty noticeable if you're looking for it. Hopefully someone does it, but I really don't like it when people do it, and I think it'll cost you games. Wow. Masaka. I don't even need to Riichi this. I don't even need to Riichi this. We're in first place. Well, my little flies, come into my web. Okay, across there just got dealer, all simples, 3 Dora. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Across Lord, how much right now? How much would it take in your PayPal account for you to throw this game? I'm just kidding, by the way. I probably shouldn't joke about this because it's definitely against the rules. I was just joking. Call me a very funny basketball player the way I'm Djokovic-ing. Left Lord crying in the abyss. Dude, this is me in real life. I can't even afford to Riichi. You know what I mean? That's true Shadow Realm gaming. I don't think I want those 4. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like we don't even have like a deficit of pairs right now. I wouldn't even hate drawing another 1 or a 4 of bamboo. Wowzers. Meowzers. Dude, 1 in chat if you're aware of the fact, and I think this is beautiful, if you're aware of the fact that, okay, so Nintendo released the game called Super Mario Maker 1, right? Or just Super Mario Maker. But they're shutting down the servers in like 3 months or something. And all the online courses will no longer be like available. And so the whole community, and I don't really know what that means, but a lot of people are banding together, like a retired MTG mechanic. A lot of people are banding together to complete every single level before the servers go off. 1 in chat if you think that that's kind of beautiful. I don't know what it is about these types of situations, but I genuinely find this beautiful when a lot of people come together for a single cause. You know what I mean? Arguably, that's what we're doing on this Twitch stream. Like all of you are here to keep my self-esteem high enough by saying that my hair looks good with enough regularity that I can continue streaming, right? So it's like, it's kind of a similar thing that's going on right now. November Queen, good tidings, good tidings. Can you explain banding? 7-Up, can you explain banding? No one can explain banding. Tide goes in, tide comes out. You can't explain that. Your hair looks good. Oh, what a nice little organic farm to table, free range, pasture raised compliment we have here. Okay, how do I get out of this bag of syrup? I don't think I can ever discard the, I don't think I can ever discard the 6 of circles. So we're gonna have to make the 6 of circles work. Dude, I don't know if we can ever discard the Vivian Westwind. I mean, this hand is so good if we were to go for it, right? Like, imagine if we draw into like something here, we pawn the Westwind, and then we're in Tenpai. Dude, our hand is so good. But here's the thing about having a good hand. Oh no, a crossroads feeling themselves. Here's the thing about having a good hand. We're still in first place. I don't love the situation that we're in. Hopefully, against all odds, we can end this round in Tenpai and slurp left lord to death, thus ending the game. I'm gonna try to go for it. I need left lord to not be in Tenpai, and I need myself to be in Tenpai at the end of this round. Now, I mean, sometimes you have to risk it, right? Sometimes I think this round, we might genuinely have to risk throwing the, the 6 of circles. Because what else is safe? What else is sacred? Maybe Vivian Westwind is safe, but it's still a live tile in this economy. / prediction. Payout. Second place semi-believers. This isn't your story. This might be my last chance. Or this isn't my last chance. Ah ha 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 ha! Ah!